Maurice Green here once again on my way to the slave trade. Been a while since I did a video. I've been making a lot of Facebook comments lately, but I think I just got to put this shit on wax because we're talking about all the senseless killings that white police officers are doing towards innocent black folks, and the common argument that you hear a lot of times is from black people, unfortunately, is that they'll say nonsense like, well, black people be killing each other, you know, and we won't be getting that much outrage when we kill each other, so that's why white cops be killing innocent black people. You know what I'm saying? Black on black crime be happening, so it's all good. Like, that shit is some ridiculous ass bullshit. I'm gonna keep the video. I'm gonna try to just get to the point because I've typed this shit out like millions of times in millions of different ways. Understand this: an officer of the law is supposed to be trained in various situations to know how to handle themselves, and they only use lethal force if their lives are threatened. Like, if it's me or them, I'm a cop, you know, obviously I gotta take you down. But the situations that we've been seeing, like, you know, Eric Garner, Mike Brown, this new cat in Los Angeles, I forget his last name, but Ezell, Trayvon Martin, like, the list goes on and on. These weren't lethal situations, man. These individuals just panicked and just abused their power. You can't compare like black on black crime, like a drug deal going bad, or just a couple motherfuckers fighting in the street. You know what I mean? Or just some plain niggerish nonsense, people killing each other. I mean, that's just tribalism. That's something that happens all the time. You know, you understand what I'm saying? A lot of people of the same race live next to each other, and statistically, they're gonna kill each other a lot more than like other races killing them. That's just what happens. You know what I'm saying? And it's been happening since the beginning of the time. But to put that on the same level as like a trained officer of the law killing somebody, you know, in cold blood, an innocent person, you know, that shit is disrespectful, it's disingenuous, it's naive. You can't compare black on black crime to police brutality. And this shit is beyond brutality. It's like police murder. You can't compare that shit, yo. And we need to stop doing that shit, man. You know, every time like somebody, like a person of the dominant society, does something negative to us or our people, it's always like one of our people on some Sambo shit talking about, well, we do it to ourselves, so that makes it okay. Like, that's fucking bullshit. A police officer is held to a higher moral standard. Whenever you have somebody that's held to a higher standard, a person that's supposed to know better, if they do something wrong, of course they're going to be magnified, you know, that much more than a civilian, than a person that's not. It's just like a boxer. I can go out in the street right now and punch somebody in the face, they could die. I'm gonna get charged for manslaughter, whatever. Now, if I'm a trained boxer and I go out and punch somebody in the face, my hands are registered weapons. I'm held to a higher standard, so I'm going to get a harsher charge, a harder sentence. It's that simple. You know what I mean? A drug deal going bad, you know, Pookie killed Ray with his gun, that's murder, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go to jail for a long time. But like an officer of the law shooting somebody just because he's trigger happy, young, on cocaine, hyped up on steroids, nervous, or whatever the situation may be, he's supposed to know better than like some dude that just got his gun in the fucking black market and don't even know how to shoot. These people, they go to gun ranges, they train, you understand what I'm saying? They have psychological evaluations, or at least I assume that they do. They take tests, they do all sorts of drills. They're held to a higher standard. So you can't compare just a civilian killing a civilian to a public official killing a civilian. Just like there's I used to always watch the Wire, right? And it was a scene where Stringer, he wanted I forget his name, the dude with the deep ass voice, Slim. He wanted Slim to kill Clay Davis, the senator. And then Slim, he said something real wise. He's like, yo, he said, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to do a body or a homicide or whatever, I'm all good with that. I'm down for you. But that's some old assassination shit. You get what I'm saying? There's different levels of murder, man. There is different levels. It's assassination because Clay Davis was a public official, so it would mean that much more if he killed somebody in a position of such stature. The feds would have been all over the city. You know what I mean? It would have been more polarizing if he did that. And I say that to say this, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering because I'm driving and I'm excited about this topic. But paralleling it to this situation, two black people killing each other on the street, that's just something that just happens all the time. That's a normality. And people say there's no outrage or nothing like that, but we have funerals when we kill each other. We feel sad. We hold candlelight vigils. But this is an in-house thing. This is something that we have to deal with ourselves. No amount of marching is going to make black people stop killing each other. This is something, you know a person that's doing some negative thug shit in your family, and I'm talking to black people now. You know a person that's doing negative shit. We got to confront these individuals ourselves. This got nothing to do with law enforcement. This has nothing to do, with public officials. That's something we got to take care of. But as far as law enforcement, we don't have an army that can go against them. So the assumption is they're here to protect and serve and uphold the law. They're the ones that's supposed to be held to a higher moral standard. They're the ones that's supposed to know better. So when they killing us, if they killing us, picking us off, who the hell do we go to? Who do we go to for protection? How do we protect ourselves? It's on an entirely, total different level. You know what I'm saying? Something could be going on in my city, some neighborhoods, some foul shit going down. Now you afraid to call the cops because they might come and shoot you. Isn't that what happened to Eric Garner? He broke up a fight and he got choked out. That shit is crazy, man. Stop comparing black on black crime to police brutality. It's fucking bullshit, man. If we value ourselves more, that's not going to change people of the dominant. That's not going to change people of the dominant society hating us at all. Period. The only way we get more respect is if people have a fear that there will be repercussions for the bullshit that they do to us. That's the only way to gain respect. And I'm not saying, if they kill us, we gotta go out and kill them eye for an eye. I'm not saying that, but there has to be huge backlash. These people got to start getting indicted and convicted for the bullshit that they do, and they have to start getting extremely harsh sentences. So when a cop is feeling all froggy in these situations, he was like, damn, 5 of my buddies just got 35 to life for killing an innocent person. Maybe I'll use the taser instead of using my 9mm. Black on black crime is not the same shit as police brutality. Stop that fuckery. Stop that bullshit. Stop saying that nonsense. I'ma cuss it out. I'ma call it out every single damn time. Stop that nonsense. And that's all I gotta say. Real time Artizzle. Peace.